Welcome back to the tutorial series, and where I'll start from where I left off. So I showed about some lightning and materials and stuff. Today I'll be showing some basic animation. So let's get on with it. Let's turn the directional camera back on, and let's turn this off. Okay. So what I want is make our enemy first. That would be simple one. So let's create another 3D object in the cube. Uh, let's put it 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, here. What I want is move this enemy like this. And how do you do that? We can do that without even doing any kind of programming. So let's move on to that. What we need to do is just close this. So you won't have this animations tab normally. Let's turn on add tab and go to animation. Then this is your cube. Let's rename it to enemy, and let's create an animation. Before actually I should show you much. Okay, let's just create the animations, but let's create a animation file. This is the animation. uh, so we can create more clips here. This is our timeline. Let's actually uh, kind of set it. Okay, let's go back with the animation. So how do you animate this object, like go left and right over time? So this is called the timeline. So what you define from 0 second to 1 second how this object moves, and it's pretty simple. You all you need to do is just click this button and it will start recording whatever you are doing. So press this and you move it like this. So it recorded some stuff like position, it translated its position, and it stored that its y value as well. If you just move it like this, it wouldn't work because it's recording only from 0 second. So if I play this, it nothing will happen. So what would I do is, let's click here and drag it here. So what it did, from 0 second it recorded its position here, and from 1 second it recorded its position here. So what will actually slowly happen is it will move toward this position. Play it here like this and it goes back loop. So you get how it works. So let's I want what I want is actually like it moving from this side to this side and it goes back here. So this is our basic enemy. So I want it to stay here, and for at 1 second it needs to stay in here. So yeah, you can see how it goes, but it just snaps back here. I don't want that to happen. Okay, let's fix that. Let's actually go this 0 to 1 second. Let's go to 2 second. 2 second, and what I want is, let's copy these nodes and put it here. Okay, so what this will happen is, like it goes here and it goes back there again and it snaps back to here. So let's see how it works. Look at how it goes, and there you have it. But this will actually cause a problem which I will show you in a later scenario. So let me show how things work differently. Let's make something else. We want a coin, right? Oh, let me show it in game mode. If you play this game, this will actually move like a robot, and you can see that it has a new component called the animator. What the animator does is it is a controller that handles all sort of animation, and when you click on this you will go to this state machine, which I will explain in some later tutorial. Let's focus on this here. Let's focus on the animation tab only for today. So let's make a coin. 3D object, cylinder. Let's take a cylinder. Here it is, and I want it to be small like this. Let's rotate it to that. Just say sorry, that one. I will change this one. So what we want this to be rotating like this along the z-axis. It will rotate like that. Uh, so let's rename it to coin. You know what, let's give it a material as well. Get a new material, coin mat. Set it to this. It doesn't look very glossy. uh, yellow. Okay, it looks like a coin, I think. Let's rotate the light a little. So you can see this from this point of view. So let's get back to animation, select the coin, create another animation. So what I'm going to do is just go press here and do the same thing all over again. But this time I'm going to select the rotation, and instead of adding properties here, I can do this from here mathematically as well. Let's go to transform, rotation. Okay, so you see it has added two nodes already. So select this. This is the current transform. We don't want to change that. Let's go select here, and rotation here is both have the same, so it doesn't have any effect. But let's change it back to uh, okay, let's actually change this back to 0, and this is 360. Yes, this should be 360. So you see what happens here is like goes all the way around. It rotates like that. Just to make things clear, let's do that again. uh, in a form you would understand. Let's remove this, and here let's rotate it here a little. Let's go back here, and I'm going to rotate it like, oh wait, this is here. Let's rotate it like, okay. So if I do that, it will snap actually. Rotation should be calculated perfectly. That's why you should use mathematical terms here. So let's turn this to 0. Let's turn this to 360. So if I play the game, you can see it's rotating like a coin, and this is moving from left to right. Oh, I think that will be all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.